So we finished yesterday talking about how women had to fight in the 19th and 20th century to fight for their rights. It was a totally environment, and things haven't always been like that.
Oh, come on, who cares about history?
I know how things work now. For me, that's it. So, aren't you interested in knowing how women can vote, for example?
No.
Alright guys, so who's not interested in what I'm telling? Okay, I'm gonna tell you a real story about two girls who wanted things to change. So it was in England, 1902.
Excited, aren't you? Yeah, new people, new places. We're lucky that Auntie Annie knows this man working in the government. We're gonna be really well paid, and they might be nice. Well, I don't know. Auntie Annie said he's quite serious, but she mentioned something about his wife. She might be different. Oh well, that's not our business. All we have to do is get there, cook for them, clean the house, and make them feel like they're royalty. After a few years working for them, we will have enough money to set up our own business. You're such a dreamer. Since Mom and Dad died, we have had many difficulties, and our main aim should be having food, clothes, and a bed every day. So come on, let's look for this address.
Hello, you must be the new housemates.
Yes, madam.
Okay, girls, come in. Nice to meet you girls. I'm afraid you won't have enough time to have a restaurant now, but we have some guests for lunch. So we need to prepare food. It doesn't have to be special or complicated, but it needs to be rich. Okay, so if you follow me, I can show you the house. Here are your uniforms, and you need to wear them daily. Now follow me, and I can show you the rest of the room. Finally, this is your room. You can change your clothes right now. I'll do the same, and we can meet at the kitchen later. Okay. See you in a few. Sorry girls, I forgot to ask you about your names.
I'm Charlotte, and I'm Kate.
Okay, I know I haven't given you too much time to settle in, but Mr. Johnson and his daughter Alice are coming in a couple of hours, and everything has to be prepared. So if you could be downstairs as soon as possible?
Okay.
Okay, bye girls.
Bye. I think she's really friendly. We're lucky to be here.
Yes, I really like her, but I'm afraid of her husband though.
Oh yes. What happened with the other ones?
They were too insolent. They dared to say that they were there when I told them to make me a coffee.
I can't believe it. What they think they are? They should have closed their mouth.
I know, women are too insolent sometimes.
And not only the lower classes.
Excuse me. Kate, go and make the coffee.
Okay, madam.
Even yesterday, Alice told me that she wants to get married with a man she loves. Can you believe it?
Oh well, she will learn sooner or later.
I hope so.
Okay, I think we're done eating. Peter, should we go to my office and talk about this business we have in hand?
Yeah, that's a great idea. I don't think ladies are interested to business.
Besides, they won't understand anything. Come on.
I'm glad they are gone. These men do not have us in mind. It's so frustrating and they are so mean.
Oh, it's right, I'm used to hearing things like that.
Yeah, me too, but changing topics. What did your father say about you being in love?
Oh no, I'm not in love at all. It's just that my father wants me to get married with a wealthy man from the south. And I don't even know him.
Oh dear, that's horrible. I guess you've already tried everything to try to change his mind.
Oh, it's completely right, but as you know, it's been useless.
Girls, why don't you have a seat?
Oh, come on, girls, don't be shy, it's okay.
Okay. Thank you, Mom.
Oh no, you can call me Alice. Madame makes me feel old.
Yeah, you can also call me Elizabeth. But please, only with my husband is not listening. You've already met him.
Okay.
What do you think about the situation the women have?
Oh, madam, I mean, Alice, I'm not sure about sharing my opinion. You know, I'm part of the service.
Oh no, it's okay, Kate. You can speak your mind among us. I mean, you will see that we are not like the other wealthy women you've probably known.
We come from a different type of family and society.
Yes, our parents were really poor and we had to work hard in the farm.
Yeah, even though it was quite hard, our father didn't look down on us, and he encouraged to follow our dreams and to never give up.
Oh, really? I'd love my father to be like that. Yeah, and it would be fantastic if my husband would be the same way.
Yeah, he was a different man.
Excuse me.
Hello. You must be one of the new housemates, aren't you?
Yeah, that's me. I'm Charlotte.
Oh, James, you're here! Come inside with us! Listen, girls, this is my brother James.
Please have a seat. It's nice meeting you. I just came to visit and talk with you for a while. What were you doing?
Don't worry, girls, it's okay. We were both talking about this matter the other day and he totally understands us. You can have a seat, Charlotte. James suggests the women gathering around and assembling secretly for the cause.
Alice, come here. I don't like this book you are reading. Take this one.
How to be a good boy.
I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Tell the housemates to bring me a glass of milk.
Now, it's quite late and Charlotte and Kate have arrived today. I've already told them to go to sleep half an hour ago.
Tell them to get up. I can't see the problem.
No, I'm not doing that. Maybe you can do it yourself.
Are you serious? I'm not going to step on the kitchen. I'm going to bed. I'll be waiting for you to bring that to our bedroom.
But
What's wrong with you? I've told you to bring me a damn glass of milk. That's not difficult even for you. I bet you can do that!
women have met the following morning. Elizabeth goes with the housemates to meet Alice, taking the advantage of the husband's absence. Noticed anything?
Oh no, nothing at all.
Oh, brilliant. I think we should make things change. Women shouldn't depend on their fathers, husbands, or brothers. We can do something about this, and we can count on more women for this. And if nobody does anything, nothing would change.
But Elizabeth, we have to be really careful. If my father knows what we are doing...
I know. You would also know what would happen if my husband discovers us.
I don't know if we can help, but we could cover for you for them not to suspect.
Yes, you can be sure we will help you.
Oh, thanks, girls.
What's the plan? What's our objective exactly?
That's a good point. I think we should make the women know that there's a group of us willing to help them and to give them the recognition they deserve. So it would be a good idea if we can get to the parliament and everybody could hear us.
But that's really difficult.
Yeah, I mean, we can go tomorrow there claiming for our rights.
That's right. We want this to be serious.
We should write a formal document. Otherwise, they won't take us seriously.
Yeah, that's a good idea. The women were preparing a speech, which they were going to give to the rest of the town in the street. They had several meetings to get this speech done. Everything was going well. They met almost every day and they were doing a great progress. They were even planning to burst in the parliament.
But one day Elizabeth's husband came back from work earlier
Where
than
have you
usual
been?
and found that she wasn't there.
We were buying some food.
Yes, sir.
Was giving you permission to talk.
Excuse me, sir.
You can't see any food around here.
I'm sorry, madam. I left the basket at the bakery.
What? Go and get it right now.
Okay, I'll go.
I'm going to have a bath. Charlotte, please come help me.
Oof, that was close.
I know, but I think he will lift us.
Banker, you were right. Elizabeth wasn't home when I arrived.
Alice has just got home. What do you think is going on?
I have no idea, but I'll find out.
Alright then, we'll keep in touch.
Good evening, sir. Here is the basket. I'm sorry about...
I don't care about it. I want to talk to you about something important. I don't know what you and my wife are doing when I'm not at home, but I'm sure there's something strange going.
But sir, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry.
Oh, come on! I'm not stupid. I want you to tell me!
But sir, believe me, your wife isn't doing anything you don't know, and neither am I.
Alright then. You may not know anything about that. I want you to find out and tell me.
But sir, I
Shut up! I'm not asking for your opinion. Tell me what you've discovered in 2 days. It's simple. Do that for me and I'll give you enough money to get away with your sister.
Fine, sir.
You may go. Elizabeth and Charlotte are in her bed. Go and start doing your task.
Hello. Okay, are you alright?
Yes, Elizabeth, I'm fine.
Elizabeth.
You look so pale. Are you sure?
No, yeah, everything's okay. Okay.
Rupert keeps on listening, but the women don't say anything interesting. He goes back to the living room and thinks during the night about what his wife might be doing. Father, I'm going out.
You are going where?
I'm just going to the countryside to read the book you gave me.
On your own?
Yes, of course.
Okay, but don't be late for lunch.
Yes, Father.
Alice! Don't forget your book.
Oh, thank you, Father. I'm so forgetful. Bye.
Good morning, it's Peter. I've got some news. Alice has just gone out. She told us that she was going to read the book, but she forgot to take it when she was going to get out. I don't think she was going to read it.
I see. Yesterday I asked one of my housemates about Elizabeth, but she said she didn't know anything. I think she was lying, but anyway I offered her money and asked her to find what's happening for me.
Should we follow them? I think I know where Alice has gone.
I'm not able right now, because I'm working and I'm not at home. Let's wait until tomorrow.
Okay, I'll keep informing you.
Right, me too. Bye.
You haven't said a word since yesterday.
What's wrong?
Girls, I have to tell you something. I can't hide this anymore. Have a seat. You know, yesterday when I came back home from the street, Miss Anderson wanted to talk to me about something.
Oh dear, are you okay? Did he hurt you?
No, I'm fine. But he knows there's something going on.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, and that's not the worst thing. He offered me money in exchange for information about what Elizabeth is doing when he's not at home.
So what did you tell him?
Well, of course I told him I had no idea what he was talking about, but I don't know, I don't think he believed me, and besides, he told me he was going to ask me again in 2 days, and I don't know what to tell him.
But why didn't you tell us when you came to the bedroom yesterday?
Well, I didn't want you to worry, and besides, I know he was listening to us behind the door, and I don't know, I thought I could manage this on my own, but now I'm really afraid, and he's really scary when he gets angry, and I don't know what to do.
Okay, I understand what you're saying. He can get really aggressive sometimes. As he's really smart, he won't believe you in a few days, so we'll have to think what you tell him. Better if we talk about this with Alice. So, girls, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Good morning, ladies. Good morning, Alice. Is everything alright? The girls tell Alice about the problem, and Alice tells them about what has happened with her father before leaving home.
I'm not giving up. We've been working so hard for this speech, and I'm definitely not turning back.
But what if Mr. Johnson or your husband discover us?
That's not gonna happen, ladies. Trust me. They're not gonna discover us.
The girls talked for almost an hour about what to do for the men not to discover them. Suddenly, Charlotte had an idea.
Elizabeth, what about your brother? He told us he would help us as much as he could.
Her brother?
It's the only idea that comes to my mind.
Well, yes, he could help us, but how?
I know it's not the best idea ever, but it's something.
Come on, tell us. We have to be home for lunch.
Oh Lord, my father told me to be at home at 12. I'm so late.
Do you have to go right now?
Okay, so I'll be quick. We can make Mr. Anderson and Mr. Johnson think that you're preparing a dinner party to celebrate that they have business together. Because they have, right?
Yes, they were talking about business the other day.
Okay, so we can tell James to talk to Mr. Anderson and pretend that he has left, that you have a surprise for them out.
Okay, but we haven't thought about what will happen when they discover that there's no party.
Okay, that's not a problem. The speech will be in 3 days, and we can tell them that we have also lied to James. So, if they think that that's what we have in hands, they will stop suspecting.
Okay, girls, that's a brilliant idea, but we haven't thought about what would happen after the speech.
I know, I've been thinking about that too. But I think it would be a good idea if we can escape, live all together, and set up a political party. I know it sounds impossible, but...
Yeah, I don't think we have to think about it right now. Our aim is to touch people and try to change their minds, right? So maybe your father and your husband also change their minds.
Could be.
Yeah. Okay, girls, I need to go. See you tomorrow at same place, same time.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, Alice.
Bye. Oh, Father,
Where have you been?
I told you I've been reading.
You look so exhausted.
I was reading and I forgot about the time. I didn't want to be late.
Fine, come in and get changed. You have to be ready for lunch.
Okay, Father.
Rupert? Rupert? Honey, are you at home? Girls, I think he's not at home. Have a seat. Well, we're lucky that he's not at home yet. We can go to my brother's and tell him what we've planned.
Well, yes, Elizabeth, but it's a little bit late and we have to cook for lunch and clean the house.
So maybe Charlotte can stay here and cooking, as you cannot be alone when my husband arrives.
Okay.
No, I'll stay here cooking, and if your husband arrives, then I will just tell him that it's a surprise.
Are you
and
sure?
everything will be okay. Yeah, completely.
Yep, so we can go and we'll be fast. We'll be here in a few, okay?
Okay, no
Okay,
worries.
see you.
Bye, Kate.
The girls told James all about it, and he accepted. He would go to have breakfast tomorrow with them so that Rupert doesn't investigate anymore. At the same time, Mr. Anderson arrives home.
Where's my wife? The other housemaid?
They will be back soon, sir.
That was not my question.
I'm sorry, sir.
Have you thought about what we talked yesterday?
Yes, sir, and I'm sorry I lied to you.
I knew it. Tell me all about it.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm not allowed to.
What?
But there's nothing wrong, sir. It's just a surprise that...
A surprise like what?
What?
Good morning, Rupert.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Is it food ready, Kate?
Yes, I already finished a while ago.
Fantastic, I'm starving. Good night, Rupert. Oh, James, what a surprise! What are you doing here?
I just wanted to have breakfast with my sister and my brother-in-law.
Oh, that's nice. Have a seat.
Thank you.
Charlotte, why don't we go to the kitchen and take some more coffee?
Okay.
Let's go.
So, I'm invited to your party.
A party?
Yes, the one Elizabeth has told me. Oh, well, maybe it was a surprise. And I guess it was. So, please don't tell her anything about this carelessness.
I won't.
Oh, dear, I'm so nervous. I can do this. I'm gonna do
No,
it.
no, 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 no. We haven't come to this point just for nothing. We will make as we heard. And we'll speak our minds. Come on, go.
Okay, alright. I'm doing it. Good luck. I have a dream that one day women will be treated as equals. I have a dream that one day we'll be able to fall in love and decide whom to marry. I have a dream that we will be able to kiss our sons on the cheek while we are waving our hands, driving to work. I have a dream that one day our vote will be the equivalent to a man's, where our opinion will be listened. Women, speak your mind! Rupert, weren't you supposed to be at your office?
It's all about. You have to fix this and apologize publicly. If not, you will be dead for meddling business you shouldn't be concerned about.
Beth dear, you will have to say sorry. Nobody wants this to be a tragic ending.
I will never do that.
All right.
They fought against Mr. Anderson and Mr. Johnson. They provoked many revolutions and getting some rights as women, always thinking about Elizabeth. They were able to speak their mind.